Hey kids, you excited yet? What? Well, the WNBA is about to kick off its new season for 2024.
Give a fuck.
And leading the charge is one Caitlin Clark of the Indiana Fever. It turns out that the ticket prices for the home debut are averaging a whopping $300 per seat.
Are you retarded?
So much for mom, dad, the kids, and flyover country to have a night out.
Fuck.
Isn't it? And, that's sad.
You ain't lying.
I'm Jazz Berganzo on this.
Ooh. Yeah.
So what's next? What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Jazz Berganzo. What's next? Your daily dose. Hope you guys are feeling good today. Of course, as always, common sense, facts, and salt. I can't believe I'm doing another story about this. This is probably like the third time in the last several weeks that I have. Yes, we're talking about the WNBA. Yes, the women's league, who couldn't attract flies to shit a year ago, are now the talk of the town. There are more talks about them. There are more coverage on them than there has about the men's league. Yes, the same NBA that subsidizes them. They're playing second banana. Who knew? But it's all because of one Caitlin Clark, the number one draft pick for the Indiana Fever. And of course, she is homegrown. Well, not homegrown Indiana, but homegrown Iowa. But anyway, still mom and dad's, children, flyover country, middle of the road. But it's going to be a problem. Might be a problem. Small problem. We'll see. But you got the debut coming up. The home debut of the Indiana Fever. And turns out that tickets are going at a whopping average $300 per seat. $300 per seat. That may be a problem for mom, dad, and kids. But what's even worse is that it will be no problem for the elites coming in and getting those seats. And that is going to be a problem. And here we go. This comes out of Outkick. Tickets for Caitlin Clark's regular season debut are incredibly expensive. People are hoping to attend Caitlin Clark's regular season WNBA debut better be ready to spend some dough. Clark and the Indiana Fever open their regular season upcoming Tuesday against the Connecticut Sun at Mohegan Sun Arena. The Clark era is officially here, and ticket prices reflect this insane. The Clark era is officially here, and ticket prices reflect the insane hype. Tickets aren't cheap for Caitlin Clark's WNBA regular season debut. The cheapest ticket with fees, including Clark's debut against the Sun, is $130 on SeatGeek. Some tickets closer to the floor are selling for several $1,000s. The median average price for a ticket appears to be right around $300. For comparison, the Connecticut Sun has an average price of around $45. Clark is sending those prices skyrocketing. She hasn't even played a single regular season game yet, but is clearly making her impact felt. Did you ever think that you see a regular season game for the WNBA for tickets selling for hundreds of dollars or even north of $1,000? Admittedly, I didn't. But the WNBA has never had a player to this kind of draw like Clark before. The league has a chance to take itself to a new level by riding the hype train that comes with Caitlin Clark. Yes, but at what risk? We'll have to see how it goes, but I think it's safe to say that the hype for Clark isn't slowing down. Yeah, me neither. The problem is that when you have average Jane and Joe out of Indiana, are they going to be able to drop $300 on an average for a ticket? And if they got kids, now we're talking $300, $600, $900, $1,200, $1,500, $1,800, not including concessions. So there's the problem. But what makes it worse, like I said in the beginning, is that the potential of elites moving in, the higher ends, the upper crust coming in, if you will, to games that they would have never even shown their faces to or even knew that the Indiana Fever existed a year ago, are now going to be taking those seats away from average Jane and Joe. And that's sad because they have a right to go to the games. They have a right to to spend $40, $50 on a game. And they understand that. They know that's probably what the average has been going for, and concessions and what have you. But to be dropping 3 Benjamins on average for the home games, imagine what the season tickets are. What the season plan is going for. But I think it's ridiculous. I understand it, They've never had this kind of hype before. They never had a player like Clayton Clark before hit the league the way they have. But at the end, they have a right too. They have a right to go out and see, Indiana Fever. They have a go right to see, Caitlin Clark. They have a right to buy her jerseys and what have you. When you're dropping this kind of money in this economy, yeah, I don't see it. And sadly, the Indiana Fever will see it too. And with that being said, I'm Jazz Berganzo. This is What's Next. Want to see more like it? Please leave a comment below. Like it, share it, subscribe to it, hit that notification bell so you guys never miss a thing. Continue spreading the word about the show. Appreciate you guys watching, and we'll see you next time. Peace.